Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome into the Fox Den. Today we're going to be diving into a game that I found that's called South of the Circle. A little bit about the game. Antarctica, 1964. A crashed aircraft, tailed to the sky. Cambridge academic Peter stumbles from the wreckage in search of help, fighting the cold. As his attempts to escape the ice grow more desperate, the lines between his past and present begin to blur. A love story between colleagues Peter and Clara, set against the backdrop of the Cold War. South of the Circle is a narrative adventure game about memory, survival, and the circumstances of not dealing with the past. That sounds really interesting. So be sure to grab yourself a cozy spot, maybe a plate of nuggets, and we are going to get right into it. I got myself a nice mug of broth right now, so. Hold symbols to express their emotion.
Hey. Hey, come on, wake up! Wake up!
We've got panic, concern, and confusion.
Thank God you're all right. God, my leg, it's jammed. It's jammed in here. Here, let me help. That's broken. That's broken. Got stuck under the bloody rudder pedal. Anything I can do? See if there's a first aid kit around, would you? Should be behind my seat. Give me a moment.
Oh, goodness.
Thanks. Okay.
Gonna have to put a splint on that or something.
Sounds painful. That's better. It's not gonna last forever, though. Where are we? Hopefully not out of range of the radio masts. Mayday, this is Alpha Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Come on. Hello, Faraday, do you read? Nothing. Do you think you can move? Well, that's your lot. Puts paid to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this.
So you got two icons. Maybe.
And the plane's in no fit state either.
Yeah.
I reckon I saved her from the worst of it, actually. She's gonna need some help getting her up again. Hey, see that up there? We were about to fly over one of the British outposts, Deception Point. That should be it there. Maybe they've got a doctor. Yeah, I think I can see it. So can you make it?
That'd be nice if we can get a doctor.
Make it? It's freezing out there.
Oh, put on your big boy boots.
And we both
You don't have a
freeze to death.
broken leg.
We could wait. Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not going to magically appear. Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece. Time to be a man, eh?
How dare you?
How far away do you think it is?
There you go,
5,
buddy.
10 miles.
We can get there.
Can you make it?
Easy peasy.
We don't really have a choice, do we?
Yeah. Good man.
How will I find my way back?
There might be something here. I keep a box for emergencies. I think this qualifies. Flares. You keep an eye out. I'll open this window and send one up on the hour. Help you get your bearings. Hey! Hey, you here?
I'm trying to be.
I'm here. I'm here.
Just don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight.
Okay.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You just mind that leg.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, you watch out, okay?
I can promise you he's not going anywhere. So I'm guessing this is Peter.
Wish
This
me
is who
luck.
we are playing.
Best of British luck.
It's actually kind of fitting because we have snow here. It's real pretty. The music is a little bit, it's like a touch loud in my ear. So I'm just turn the music and stuff down. Hold on. Oh, that might be a little bit better, maybe? Oh, that's definitely better. Very good. Okay, so we're going towards the beacon. But yeah, it's kind of fitting. We have snow here right now. Well, it's currently thawing. The most of the snow fell yesterday. It was like, I think we got about, I would say 4 inches. I played in it earlier. Because I wanted to, it was too cold to go out and play in it today, or yesterday. And it's thawing today, so I was like, oh, I'll play in it before it thaws. Oh. We have a suit now. Oh, we're in the past. We're jumping the lines between past and present. Can I run, or is it just walk? I think it's just walk. Woman with the suitcase seemed nice. Let's go and see if we can talk to her.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine. Oh. Not as
It's
easy
full of
as it
books.
looks.
Oh dear. Let me give you a hand.
Oh, no. I can do it.
It's easier with both of us, don't you think?
Yes. Oh, wait, can I
Alright,
move that?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go, lift with your backs.
That's my fault. There's too many books.
Oh, that's what's in here. Oh. Well, there you go.
Teamwork.
Not a problem at all.
Thank you.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
Alright, thank you.
Aw. Sharing a train ride with the little lady. Let's be kind.
Your work?
My students. They haven't learned the art of editing just yet. Still, someone's got to mark it.
Negative, shy, and
You're marking all of that.
downcast.
I'm trying to. I can't complain. When I was a student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
This one?
You should. Well, perhaps not complain, but give them a word limit at least.
That sounds like a good good idea.
A little bit of flirting.
Long journey?
Yes, all the way from Edinburgh.
Oh.
Where are you headed?
Cambridge. And you are too, I can see that.
By my
You
suit.
can see? How? Is it my suit?
I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
I beg your pardon.
Your book fell out onto the seat.
Oh, ah.
Would you mind if I take a look?
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
He's so shy and nervous. I would be too talking to a
Formulation
girl.
of complex cloud patterns, G.B. McNeil. I found it rather heavy going myself.
Enthusiastic, interested, and curious.
You've
Oh,
read
it does it for me?
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing.
Oh.
The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too, am I right? Likewise.
Ah. Enjoying it?
I am, very much. Thank you.
I feel like I'm eavesdropping. It's kind of cute.
Dr. Hamilton.
Clara McKirrick. How'd you do? Doctor? Oh, your bookmark.
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
Oh, your telegram, sorry.
It's nothing, just something from my professor.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
It's completely fine, really.
I have a book that looks almost exactly like that, but
Professors do love a
if I
telegram, don't
remember
they?
correctly, it's
Yours
right here
sounds
at
just
my
like
desk.
my old one. My
It's
office, we need
called
to talk about
Why
your work.
Fish Fart.
Like we're still at school.
For a doctor, I don't think that's what he's reading.
I'm sure you're not really in trouble. It's mad, isn't it? All these old men having a final say over our future, deciding whether our work's good enough. How it all rests on that one final paper we need just to get anywhere.
I know. I know.
I wish they'd actually come and see me teaching. I don't know why they don't, and I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
You'd be welcome to come to mine.
Ooh.
Oh,
Why don't you just give
Thank
her a
you.
smooch, sir?
if there's space, perhaps. How many students make it to them?
Let's go mid.
Oh, hundreds.
Oh, that's mid.
That's a lot of undergraduates.
Well, maybe you'll see for yourself.
Maybe I will.
I feel like my character would have
Oh,
been
there's a
better
red
on
light
this
up
side.
ahead. I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
Okay, back to finding the beacon. Oh man, going uphill in snow. Walking in snow is already interesting enough. But walking uphill in the snow? You could very easily lose your footing and step on a rock or something. Or worse, ice. There's like barrels here. There's like barrels up here and over there too. You got this. I believe in you, Peter. Come on. Just a little bit more now. I really like. I'm really enjoying this art style. The lines are so smooth. It's like not harsh, but it's also like not blurry.
Hello?
It's very nice.
Hello, is anyone here?
Hi, we crashed our plane. Do you have any fresh cookies? That would be greatly appreciated. I want cookies. I don't know if Peter wants cookies. They got the little British flag here. Oh, this is cute. Come on, Peter, push with your butt. There you go.
Hello?
Oh, we got a light
anybody
switch over
here?
here. Come here, Peter. Come over here. Come over here. There's a light switch. Oh, whoa. That scared me.
So, do come and see me if you have any questions on the lecture. One or two would be nice.
Oh, there's a shadow! There she is! She's in here!
You can leave if you like. It's over. Or
That's
do you have a
her!
question?
I do, in fact.
Yes?
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Oh, it's you. I didn't see you up there. You decided to come.
I did.
Liked it?
I didn't think you're too bad.
Aww.
Huh.
Oh, there she is.
Well, I'm glad you thought so. The others don't seem to care so much. Make a run for it as soon as they can.
Well, they're lost. I wouldn't
Exactly.
worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
It is fascinating, you're right.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
Poetic. Let's be shy
I
about
can
it.
get a bit carried away sometimes. In theory, it's great. It's just need to prove it's possible. It's taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes, you would have thought.
Well, I've had no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still, they can't say no once they've found my beautiful subject, like you.
Aw.
It's true, I am an excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
Sounds like a passionate bunch.
You'd be welcome to stay if you like.
Stay, you got it. She was here for us.
Well, why not? Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll just go see to this mob. Give you time to gather your papers.
Off the podium. He's gonna watch her lecture and then fall right in love. There's broken glass over here. Oh, is anyone here? Is someone hurt? There's glass and broken stuff. And I don't know what this game is called, but I've seen this game before. It's like, you know what? I have no idea. For some reason I want to say backgammon, and I know that's not right. Okay. Hello? Hi. Hello? My airplane crashed. Okay, what is this? Valproate? 400 tablets. That's a lot. 200 milligrams. Okay. For migraines, epilepsy, and bipolar disorder. Oh. I can't read the fine print, but it might be a poem about the medication. As medications do, they give you a poem about it. Oh, there's a typewriter back here. Dear Annie, it's hard getting. Oh, I have to, okay, I didn't know what I was doing. It's fine. Dear Annie, it's hard getting word out now, locked down by the weather. Jones's condition has taken a turn for the worst. The last supply drop didn't bring enough medication. He's upstairs in the lab now. Poor chap, still doing his observation work, muttering, "They're getting closer." Over and over. It's unsettling the other men now. We're trapped here and nobody knows what to do. Oh, wow. Wonder what happened here. They got pinup girls on their wall. Ooh, pretty. There's a door over here. Can I go through this? Come over here, Peter. Hey, Peter, come over here, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm back outside. Hold on, I'm not done inside. There was another room. There was like a set of stairs. Let's check out the stairs before we come back outside to another off building. Do-do-do. 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 I don't know why I couldn't... Well, I guess the guy in the airplane doesn't really need migraine medication. Though the pain might cause him to have a migraine later. Is there anything over here I can touch? No. Let's go upstairs. Up the stairs. Come now. Oh, you can see the beacon from the window. Or the thing. January 3rd, day 23. Normal observation. Can I move the page a little bit so I can... Observations. January 4th, day 24. Normal observations. Same distance. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, is like shift the page a little bit. Closer, 6.7 miles. Closer, 4.5 miles. No change. Closer. Oh, what's this one say? Another reading. Is this a polygraph? It's a seismic station. Okay. Well, there's a button. Can I push this button? There's a button here. Okay, I guess not. Okay, back through the door we go. Now we'll go out to the outbuildings. See if we can find something in there. Ugh. No, where are you going? No, come back. I misclicked. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Please get the door. I was trying to pull my hair out of my face, and he was like, so we're not going this way. So we have an outbuilding here. There's a ladder. I don't know if that's going to be very helpful to us. Is there anything here that I can touch? No? There's still a lot of barrels. Oh. Scene change again.
Marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
Oh. Well, that was a quick little one. That was a quick little thing. Okay, so we've got a generator here. Nothing to do with it. We have a shelf of stuff. There's like a little passage back here. And there's nothing on the shelf that I can have or touch. I guess not. Okay. That top shelf right there looks like it's got 4 individual band-aids. Just like stacked like books. I don't know why you would do that. Okay. So we've got some footprints over here in the snow. Maybe if we follow those up, we can find somebody to help us with the aircraft. As long as nothing like creeps up and grabs me, I would cry. Because I'm not expecting it though. Oh, we got a car. Let's see, other side, maybe? Oh, maybe I have to go over to the side. Hold on. Peter, come back this way. There we go. See if we can get in it. Nope, So we gotta find a key for that. Interesting. Go on. Go, 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 go. Up the hill.
Hello?
Ooh, a radio. There's the keys to the car.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello?
Hmm.
I said
We
you
got
can
another
come
one.
in. Door's open.
Ooh.
Peter. Oh, hello there.
That's the guy from the other
Sorry.
cutscene.
Ah, good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy.
You need
In
some
here, why don't you sit
flowers.
down? You got my note, I presume?
I did.
Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you. So, seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead. Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
Sure.
It's still very much work in progress.
Progress.
And most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
It's pretty neat.
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast of things.
That makes me feel a little bit uneasy.
Of course. I'm sorry, I just need to collate all these readings and then I'll be on the home straight.
I do hope so. Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time? Oh, more of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. I can't quite believe how many women are out there. The more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place. Not built for academic work, I fear.
Wow.
I really don't see why they
Wow.
want to
As a
join this
woman, I'm
band of
insulted.
Soviet sympathizers.
Fucking rude.
Soviet sympathizers.
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British as far as I can see. Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
About politics?
That's right. Sit down.
Oh, great. Politics.
What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here.
Oh.
This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
Right. Hadn't I better be working, though? I thought that was the priority.
Oh, it is. That's the point, you see.
Is
This is
it?
about your work. As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch, a breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do.
I
and what
officially
need
don't
from
like
you
him.
is something publishable.
You think I'm not working hard enough? It might look slow, but I'm working as fast as I can, I assure you.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first rate. This is a great institution, Peter. I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
Prove my worth?
It's been 3 years now.
Dude, this guy hates us.
Sure you understand what I'm saying?
Not quite.
Yeah.
Is this paper really taking up so much of your ample brain power? I mean, your position isn't necessarily permanent.
Wow.
I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to
Dude,
stay
get
in this
out.
dark little room
I don't even
forever.
like you.
And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion.
Wow.
That's all. Oh, one more thing.
Yeah, what?
The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed it's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge Four, I presume.
No, I do not.
I don't, actually.
You don't? A Soviet spy ring. Recruited right here in Cambridge. Passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a field day with it.
Goodness.
They
Do
used
better.
to hang for things like this.
You think something's going on?
They think the Cambridge Four might now be the Cambridge Five. They still don't know who the fifth member is yet. I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that?
I'm not sure I'll be much use holed up in here, but I'll certainly keep an eye out.
Glad to hear it. I'll see myself out. You carry on.
Little poop head. Is that a song? What?
Anybody out there? Mayday! Mayday, mayday, mayday. Is anybody out there?
It's Peter here.
Oh.
Thank God you made it. Are you there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
Floyd, something's not right. I think something's happened here.
Something's happened. What do you mean?
Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned. Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just that the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Well, they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
No, they didn't take the vehicle that's here.
That doesn't
Yeah.
sound right.
And wherever they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like there'd been a fight?
No, why would anyone need to fight out here?
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Out into that again? No. Where would I go? Back to you?
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we? Back to square one. Peter, listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
What?
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
Soviets.
Soviets? Here?
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired. And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
Yeah.
Floyd, you're making me nervous.
I'm not the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
I don't like
He's got
this.
a point.
I think I should come back.
No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then go back to square one. They'd have to have us both on their case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio.
Okay.
What about you?
First things first, don't worry about me. You're more help if you keep yourself safe. You're in the radio hut, right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
Oh, there's something.
There's a map here.
A map? Great. What's on it?
Deception Point.
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great.
Hold on, I gotta mute. I'm about to cough.
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
More buildings. I know the Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
Are you sure the Norwegians would help us?
Don't worry, the Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a vehicle. Have you got keys?
Got them. Got them.
Sorry about that.
Let's hope they fill the tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
Ooh, Cathedral Rock.
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. Cathedral Rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
As a weapon? Weapon?
A weapon? No.
He turned
there's
and
nothing
looked
here.
at me.
Do I need one?
Damn, Peter.
Don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Okay.
Just make sure you send
I'm a little
those flares
scared.
up so I can find you again.
Yeah.
Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I had to move my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
I will, and remember those flares.
Yeah, I gotta be able to find you.
Gotta go. Just get to that Cathedral Rock.
Okay,
Over and out.
I can do that. Easy peasy. I got the car keys, so I can use that car that they have. I don't know what I would use as a weapon, though. I haven't seen anything. What if there's a weapon in the car? That's a possibility, right? Ooh, can I drive? I get to drive. I'm not a good driver, though. This car is neat. Okay, I'm supposed to be going towards Cathedral Rock. Oh, that looks like Cathedral Rock over there. Okay. Nice little drive. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Am I controlling this car? Oh, I think I'm just pushing the gas. Because I think they're doing all my...
Thanks for picking
turning.
me up like that.
Oh.
I'm absolutely soaked.
She's got such a cute little accent.
I must have looked a terrible state.
You must be freezing.
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn up. Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something. Sorry, it's your peepers. Oh, but I haven't got them all wet.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
Shy.
Of course. I mean, if you can understand them.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, my goodness.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What?
What are you talking about?
Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
No. I meant they're probably illegible.
There we
meant
go.
You
Saved
might not
it.
be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Just, I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
Crosswise.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
My office. See me.
Anyway, sorry.
As I said, don't worry.
I like the way she says sorry.
Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you.
Driving
can
on
see you're
the
an
other side of
excellent
the
note
street is
taker.
weird. As an American.
Well, the rest is probably classified, top secret.
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years.
Good point. Please don't tell me there's gonna be a car accident. I might cry.
Sorry, that was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
You can talk to me, you know. I know what it's like trying to find the right subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it. My friend Molly's nearly finished hers, and here I am, not even at the starting line.
You're fine.
If
You're gonna do
anything like
great.
as successful as you are with your lectures, you'll be fine.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Doctor. I'll just put you safe down here.
Like, give her positive reassurance. Like, she might not have had 3 years, but everybody takes the journey differently.
Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
To the university, you mean?
Yes.
Well, I'm enjoying it too. Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a car like this?
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Or you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, I know it was an inconvenience. It won't happen again.
What a cutie.
This is the BBC Live program. Here is the news. Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
Sounds like things are getting serious. This is around the Cold War though, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, so Cathedral Rock is up there. Is that what it was? It was called Cathedral Rock? I've already forgotten the name. I have half a tank of gas. I hope I can get up. It's like over here.
That bus?
What?
What's that, 5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know, I counted 7 maybe.
Whoa.
It'll never happen again.
Oh. And this is where their love really began.
Oh, wait. Oh, look, there's Molly. Why? I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello?
Yeah, let's go say hi to Molly. And all of these shadow people.
Moles!
Clara!
Oh, it's wonderful to see you.
Well, you can't miss us all today. Is this your handsome bus driver?
Yes.
I didn't call him that.
Yes, you did.
Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
I've heard.
How do you do?
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll
Wow.
have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
Oh, that's a long walk.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
It's a waste of time, isn't it?
If this is a waste of time, I'd like to know what really was worth someone's time.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance, too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
I was trying to be nice.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. I can focus on this for a while. Much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think?
Jolly
Considering what's at stake,
well
we're all under
has
threat.
to.
I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
Yes.
You told her that?
Oh, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's not. It's fine.
Ooh.
The radiation is what's terrifying. One hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
Yeah.
It must be more complicated than that. Wouldn't the Soviets think we were weak if we did that?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
Well, I agree, although with any luck they'll thrash it out.
And what if they don't?
I feel like they might fight.
I've got a lecture here. Peter, would you mind if I
Nice
had a
save,
look for the
Clara.
last mile?
Of course not.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Pleasure meeting you as well.
Good to meet you too.
You're coming on the march, aren't you, Clara?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And you, Peter?
Sure.
Wouldn't miss it.
And in the meantime, I'm sure Clara will
So
take
I'm a
very good care of
doctor.
you.
I listened to the lecture and I'm going on
She will?
this.
That's enough, Molly
March.
Shanahan. We'll be off now.
You go and get your bus, Clara.
I wonder if the
Ding,
decisions
ding.
of the game like change the outcome or anything. I feel like she's gonna be embarrassed.
Impressive, isn't she?
Oh,
No more than you are.
oh. Get it, Peter. Tell Claire she's pretty. Kiss her right on the forehead. Smooch her right on the face. I think I gotta use the like little tracking circle on the thing. Hey, look, it's Cathedral Rock. I never found a weapon though, so I really hope nobody tries to like fight me or something. That's a big rock. What was I supposed to be here for? Oh, there's a camp! There's a camp just a little ways ahead.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I've got a pretty good idea.
You need to get out more.
I have to work.
Oh, come on, old chap. I have to say, I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky.
Very good. But it won't last forever. I'm really getting somewhere this time.
Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on, man or a mouse?
I am a mouse.
Boy, it's top
I am a
secret, isn't it?
fox.
You can trust me.
Can I? The other college guy seemed like an ass.
What do you think, Sam?
I'm sure some of it is very good. Here.
Wow.
Some of it. Wow. That's reassuring.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on, don't be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point is...
The point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. which makes two of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion? His own department. Eventually. Professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My
quite
point
kind
was
of
that
feeling
saying
sad
to
for
Peter it's all
Peter.
part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and right.
Everyone needs to stop telling me to be a man.
All right. All right, maybe I could use a little help here and there, but I don't need any pity.
Oh, it's not pity. We believe in you. We just don't want to come back and have the same conversation. Just don't start again. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to
Though I
forget
like his sweater
everything and
vest.
start again on a blank page, but then you're risking making the same mistakes all over again. No, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. That'd help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
All right, then. What do you suggest, Sam?
I know what you need.
What do I need?
Go on, then. What?
What you need is some inspiration. Those 3 new girls. You know the ones.
Ew.
Undergraduates.
Gross.
They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
Yeah.
8 o'clock. See you there?
No, I should work.
You should come. But if you can't, that's 1 girl for Sam and 2 for me.
Ew.
We'll buy you a pint anyway. See you later, old chap.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy, Peter. Come along.
Shut up. I don't like
Man
you.
or a mouse?
I'm a mouse.
Oh, there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
Oh, I had a
great
date with
idea, thank you.
her. Oh.
Sugar for you?
2 sugars.
Yes, 2 for me, please.
Okay.
I now have 2 sugars on my record. I really hope this isn't going on a job
My goodness,
interview.
you're soaked. Where's your jacket?
Oh, well, not on me, of course.
Ah.
Mind on other things.
The paper again? Still all consuming?
All-consuming.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
Oh.
You have? About my paper?
Yes.
Cutie. I'm going
You
with shy.
sounded rather blasé about it before.
Oh, I certainly
Blasé.
didn't mean to. I think there's really something in it.
Oh.
Could you finish it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
I can.
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds.
Hmm.
A next step, control the weather.
Ooh.
You could be Cloud Man.
Are you
Ooh.
taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least. This weather reminds me of home.
Was it this miserable all the time?
No, although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
She said
Us.
we.
Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Are you alright?
Yes, sorry.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's just, he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life.
Yeah.
Or, well, the opposite.
How old were you when it happened?
16. But still, I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that.
Can you?
Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
So you could be the woodsman, then.
Oh.
Oh, better than the Cloud Man. Stronger.
Oh, no, I like Cloudman.
Yeah.
So, these clouds.
She wouldn't have said it if she didn't like it.
What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors?
Yes.
You've got it. The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote, and I need to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe...
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, a highest place for miles around. And now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote, just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else. But if that's what you're looking for...
If you're sure.
Promise me you're serious about this?
Pinky
I
promise.
promise you that.
And I made a promise.
Promise me that.
I'm a doctor. I sat
no
in on
more
a lecture.
nonsense.
I'm going to the march. I
No
take
more
2
past
sugars
tense,
in
eh?
my tea.
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said
You
anything.
absolutely should have. It's a great idea.
I'm full of them today.
Give her a kiss.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Well, if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
That's a good
No,
point.
I'm not worried about him. He's just not exactly modern. Not exactly ringing the changes like Moll's. Doubt her father even knows what she's up to.
Oof.
You saw Moll's on that march, didn't you? Striding forward at the front. Quite the force of nature. Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus, that would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty
Mighty
steed,
steed.
of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough. Would it cope with it?
The Piccadilly? That's cute.
We can always try.
I'm trying to make sure I play him as, like,
Careful.
pretty
We want to
nice.
make it in one piece.
We do. I didn't suggest the route.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever. Just trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
I'm excited to see it.
Me too. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a bit nervous. I
Aww.
don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
She's so awkward, and it's so delightful. Like, she's trying her best.
And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Oh.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly. No. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but...
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, inviting me.
Coming
and
along.
Coming along.
Oh, no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start?
That's
I
the
couldn't
point.
rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop
That's
it. This is
romantic.
purely professional, isn't it?
We could
Yes.
run away. Ditch the paper.
Live in the
Live in the woods.
You are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help.
Romantical
You'll
is what
need
I choose to see it as.
Help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
I'd build us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
Hmm. Oh, I gotta turn it on.
This is the BBC. Here is the news. The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in deadlock last night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early. The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson, made an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise. The president described the Russians as playing a lethal hand and asserted that continuing to do so would risk leading the world into war.
Pleasant. Oh, I'm back in my little snowmobile. Oh, we're almost to the little, camp. I'm trying to, like, move the car so you guys can see it. It's kind of cute. It's whittle. Hello, hi. Oh, the door is open. That's never a good idea. The door is open. Peter, get back in the car. Get back in the car, please. Get back in the car, please. Okay, I guess not. Everything's gonna be fine. They're gonna welcome me in with a nice cup of hot cocoa. And, yeah, they're gonna go save my friend who has a broken leg in our aircraft.
It's a Soviet base.
Oh no. Peter, back to the car. Peter, back to the car. Peter, what are you doing? Back to the car. Peter, what are you trying to do? What are we doing? Is he gonna hit somebody? Hello? I was gonna hit you with a rock, but now I'm reconsidering.
There's no one here either.
There's a note here.
What's going on?
Oh.
Don't you worry now, Pete. We're here for you. Your father's on his way up. Said he'd like a word too.
Oh. Oh no.
Such a big boy now. What happened today? It's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't you listen to them, all right?
Yes, Mother.
All right. Here he is. You sleep well. What do you say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
Oh. Here comes my dad.
Still awake?
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
Oh, please don't hit him.
Go on. It's all right. We'll be fine.
Well, if you're sure. Good night, Pete.
I'm scared.
Night.
Oh, Peter.
Hmm?
What are we going to do with you?
Your mother won't like me saying this, but it's true. You've got to learn to stand up for yourself. Next time, you hit them back. You hear me? An eye for an eye. That's what I've always said. Or better still, if you see it coming, you get in there first. I know it sounds hard, but life's hard. Best to learn that now rather than later, eh?
The amount of people that are disappointed with me in this game makes me sad.
Long day tomorrow. So not another peep, all right?
He hasn't said anything.
Good boy.
I just want people to give Peter a break.
See you in the morning. No more tears.
He's frustrated. I would be too. Bunch of kids beat me up at the school.
He's all right. He's quiet. He'll be asleep in no time.
It's too hard on him, Red. It's not his fault.
I didn't blame him.
Well, it sounded like that.
I know you were listening.
It's like you don't care.
Of course I bloody care. That's what I'm doing. Making sure he can take care of himself. You think I like seeing him like this?
No. No, of course not.
You're too bloody soft with him. That's the problem. That's how we got here in the first place. I won't have my son mollycoddled.
If that's what you think I'm doing, I'm sorry.
Well, you don't sound sorry. What are you up to now?
I don't understand why you aren't thriving. I'll get in some new water. But anyway, I'm sure Mrs. Underwood will understand.
Who?
I don't really know what I'm doing here.
No, that woman.
Gracious, look at me. So nearly at death's door. I'm going to see her about it anyway.
You are not.
You me.
Did you hear? I said you are not going to see her.
Don't make such a fuss. I don't know why you think it's such a bad idea when you barely know her anyway.
I know it's a bad idea, and so should you.
These boys have to know what they're doing is wrong. They need to get their comeuppance.
I'm not going to come up. It's going to come from her. You've got to hurry. It'll get to everyone. You'll see him as weak. You'll make it worse for him. If you're talking about comeuppance, he should be the one dealing it out.
He's not like that, Reg. He likes his books. He likes taking care of things.
All kids start like that. They just grow out of it. He'll grow soft. He just hasn't learned yet. That's all.
Oh, it's a nice little globe.
Learned it. My father taught me, and now it's my job as a father.
Well, my job as a mother is to care for my son.
Boys need discipline, Ira.
Boys? Boys? Who are these boys? Every boy?
There's a plane over here.
He is disciplined. Look at how he's breathing.
Oh, yeah, well, they're lucky grab that quick smart. We'll get him in a scout, do his national service, get some sense not to doing.
With any luck, we won't need national service by the time he's old enough. I know you feel
Wee-hee.
during the war. Don't hoist that on him.
Wait. Missed out. Missed out how? I did my bit in the ARP. If I'd have got through the physical, I would have got in. You know that.
Was that talking about you again as always?
Don't you dare!
They're really fighting.
I know perfectly well what you were trying to do. Getting up around again. What's that?
It's nothing. Anyway.
No, it's not nothing. I told him I didn't want him out of bed, and I didn't want him out of
Peter! Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Reg, don't!
What the hell are you doing out of bed?
I wasn't.
Don't lie to me, Peter. What did I say? What did I say before I left?
No more tears.
And no more sound, I said. So why are you disobeying me, eh? You are in serious trouble tomorrow. What was I saying about lack of discipline? This is the result. This is what you're doing. I won't have it. In my house and
Good night, Pete. Sorry.
Well, can I look at this note that's over here? Oof. Listening to parents argue is not easy. Especially when one of the parents thinks that you're a failure. Oh my goodness. I'm like tearing up. I really shouldn't. I need to like just calm down. Again, I'm tired of people not having faith in Peter. Oh.
What?
Nothing. Damn kettle's hot, that's all. Watch out. You alright?
What's that? Oh, yes. Have you got the tea on?
Yeah.
Water's boiling. Hope there's enough.
Well, don't worry about me. Just make sure you have what you need.
So you don't want any tea?
Look, it's fine. Nothing.
Are you sure? It doesn't sound like nothing.
Are you okay?
Hello?
Look, I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean for you to have to sleep on the sofa.
Oh. Don't mention it. It's a very comfy sofa.
Oh, I'm glad. I thought you'd be annoyed. It's not the same for us, is it?
What do you mean?
I know what most of the men at Cambridge are like. They can take home whoever they like and they can tell all their friends about it afterwards. Like, they just get a slap on the back and a well done, old chap. For us, it's different. If you don't keep quiet about it like Molly doesn't, then you hurt a girl with a reputation.
Oh.
Alright, look, it's early. I'll get us some breakfast in a bit, shall I?
That sounds nice. It didn't have anything to do with you, that's what I mean.
Not just me, you mean?
Alright, I'm generalizing. It's just, I suppose I've had friends at school, girlfriends who play into this whole thing too, the whole parade of it. They couldn't understand my interest in science. They thought I was a bit weird.
You're not weird? Well, only in the right ways.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just in an odd frame of mind.
I feel like I relate to Peter
work
because I'm
might
like
help
trying
keep
to
my
make
head
sure
straight.
he's a nice person.
Maybe a walk would help you.
No,
And then
like
you see
it.
some of the
I'm
back,
enjoying it,
like
really.
the flashbacks and pasts, and it's just
I
like,
want this to be good.
I'm a good person
That's
despite
one thing
it.
I definitely got from
I
my
want to
father.
make sure
It's
he's a good person.
perfectionism, for better or worse.
Hard to live up to.
Well, it's good to be ambitious, and what's this if it's not ambitious? Speaking of which, there's something I noticed.
Show me.
I've just looked at the latest batch of atmospheric radiation readings. Don't worry, everything seems to be moving in ways we're expecting. It's all consistent. It's just consistently higher too, compared to the ones we took a few months ago.
Higher how?
He's got new equipment, maybe? That would explain why everything's jumped at once.
Well, I'll double check everything again now. It's just something I noticed as I glanced over them. It'll be good for me to focus on something like this anyway. Get my head down.
Just take care of yourself.
Oh, don't worry about me. Look, why don't you look around? There's plenty of books to read.
Ooh, books.
Why not, if you're sure?
Time to go look at books. Dear Ma, hold on. Ooh. Happy Mothering Sunday. Sorry the card's in such a state. Clara wanted to make it... Wait. R. Dear Ma, Robbie's being mean and he wouldn't help me with the card. I love you, Clara. Aw, cute. Let's look at the books. Foundation Engineering Science. Robbie. Good luck with your studies. Great things are ahead of you. I know you'll do us proud. Pa. Robert McCurvick, 1953. Clara McCurvick, 1955. Robbie was her brother. Can I just like look around at some of her past? Like, there's a growing chart here. These are all their ages throughout the year. He was 6'2" at 18. Damn, get that height, kid. That's adorable. There's China here. I can't look at the China. Let's go. There's a music box. Or, what is it called?
Oh, well, look
Record
at
player.
this.
Oh, that old thing. Feel free to put something on. Sorry, there's not a lot of choice. We didn't own much music.
Is this one all right?
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. You're right. I can't concentrate. Where's that tea?
Don't bring yourself.
Ah!
Yeah.
You all right?
My hand.
It's hot. I said it was hot.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
I hope she's
Hold
okay.
it up gently.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cut your hand off.
Putting something on this bandage.
What?
Honey.
Honey?
It helps, trust me. Here, show me your hand.
Oh, how silly of me. There goes the tea.
Gonna
Is there something else, Claire?
No, it's silly.
Come on, I'm sure it's not.
It's been a long time and I should be over it by now. But it's my brother. I dreamt about him last night.
Oh.
I see. You thought you might feel odd here, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's strange. I feel guilty too.
Guilty? That's a weird one.
You don't need to feel guilty.
I've been forgetting him.
Oh, you know what? Survivor's guilt.
That doesn't make you guilty of anything.
And now I'm here again and here he is. In everything I look at.
We don't need to stay if it's too difficult.
No, I'm happy I came. I should have done it sooner. Not imposed all this on you. It makes me wonder if I'd be where I am today if he was still around. You know, Cambridge, the whole thing. Does that make me a terrible person?
No.
No, but I don't think I'd follow. You'd have been successful no matter what, wouldn't you?
I love my father, you know.
Your father? What's he got to do with it?
I owe him everything. My interest in physics, engineering, maths, everything. He'd take me to all the museums, make little experiments with me in the shed.
Aww.
He was an engineer, you see.
My dad too.
So little. Before he could really let me play with anything, my brother got all that attention. And when he died, it all came to me. His passions, they all became mine.
It's not a bad thing.
You're doing great things with them too.
Thank you. I just wonder sometimes whether he'd be showing an interest in a girl if my brother hadn't,
Oh, that's sad.
Would I have just been forgotten?
Let me finish your hand here.
And the worst of it is sometimes I feel... Oh, it's horrible. I can't even see it.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Sometimes I feel grateful it happened. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got this chance.
Whoa.
Isn't that awful?
Yeah, no.
No, I understand. There. That should hold it.
Thank you.
Now kiss her. Right on the forehead.
Here. Do you think you could manage to hold on to me?
Dance with her. Yay! Dance with her. She needs comforting and you're gonna dance with her. It's about time something good happens, like, and people aren't being so mad at him. Oh, I guess that's a past scene though. I wonder why he did that circle.
Floyd, can you hear me?
Peter, you're safe. Where are you? You didn't run into any Soviets then? I'm guessing you found the Norwegians. Tell me they've got a doctor, mate. This leg is killing me.
Floyd, the base I'm at, it's not Norwegian. It's Soviet.
Can you repeat that?
This is a Soviet base.
No. Wait, how are you getting this message out then? Have you been captured?
No, I'm fine, Floyd.
Oh, Floyd's so worried about me.
There's anyone here either. It's freezing. Everything was powered down. I think I just had to restart the generator again.
I don't understand. Are we way off course? No, it makes no sense. You followed the map, right?
Yeah. I'm at the
I just followed my instincts. But there's another map here.
Does it explain anything?
I don't know. Let's look at it.
Can you see anything that might be the Norwegian base?
Yes. Right here.
Yes, I can see it. I can see the flag.
Well, at least I'm not going crazy.
And at least you haven't been attacked yourself.
What's the terrain like? Is it a straight shot?
It looks like it's between two mountains.
I was gonna say.
On the other side of a bay. There's a ship marked on there too.
Christ. Well, if there's a ship, at least that means the base is pretty well supplied.
But there's something else on the map. Some area shaded out past the mountains. What does that mean? Is it dangerous?
I don't know, mate. It could be anything.
Floyd, I can see if I can find some medicine for you. Bring it back to you.
No, Peter, that makes no sense. We'd still be stuck out here. I haven't been able to raise anyone on the radio. Our only hope is for you to find a friendly out there.
I'm trying, I promise.
You need help, Floyd.
We don't have any option. Peter, I'll be honest with you. If you come back here now, we might not make it. Do you understand?
I don't. It's better being there to help you. What if I run out of fuel on the way to the Norwegians?
So you drive as far as you can and then you get out and walk, Peter.
Wait. Walk? My nerves are shot just getting this far.
Look, get it together. This is it. I don't like it any more than you do, but you're a grown man, Peter. If you don't do this, we're both done for. You hear me? We are dead.
See, Lloyd isn't really
Peter, you there?
mean.
Peter, come in.
I'm here, all right? All right, I'll go.
Good man. Good man, you can do it. Now you know where you're going.
I'm heading for those two mountains, and it's the other side of the bay, past that.
Right. And did you say there was a ship?
Yes, a ship on the other side of the bay.
Mountains, bay, ship. Say it back to me.
Mountains.
Mountains.
Bay.
Bay.
Ship.
Ship.
Right you are. I'll save the flares for when you're on your way back, alright? Mate, we'll have a little party.
Yay.
Yes, we will. Just hang on, alright?
I will, mate, I will. I'll try and catch some entertainment on the radio. Some of those beeps, maybe. You heard any of that?
Yes, I can pick it up here too.
No idea what it is. No better way to piss off a stranded pilot, though, I'll tell you that. Good luck, mate.
So all the people in this game so far are like really disappointed in Peter. Now, at the beginning, Floyd was like, "You need to get out of here. Go. You need to get out. You need to go get help." When I was like first really thinking about it, it could be misconstrued as him not having faith in Peter. But I think the point is that he's sending Peter out there in hopes of getting help, but also trying to push Peter away just in case help doesn't come. You know, like he's preparing for the worst and hoping for the best. So I think so far Floyd is the only person in this game that has not been disappointed in Peter. Because Molly was disappointed in him. His colleagues at the college were disappointed in him. The college headmaster was disappointed in him. His father, disappointed. Clara's not disappointed in him, though.
I have to admit, I'm a bit nervous getting into the passenger side.
Why am I in my
that's
suit
fine.
again? Is he
I've seen you
losing his
driving.
mind while he climbs the mountain?
Charming. You've been spending too much time with Joe, I'd say.
Only
Speaking of
joshing, old chap.
colleagues.
Right, let's see if we can solve this. Cryptic one this time.
Hmm.
2 down, 8 letters, begins with U.
2
Builder
down.
goes mad during door removal.
2 down, 8 letters. starts with a U.
Unhinged?
Oh, that's a good one.
Now I'm pleased I took the lift with you.
Hmm.
Unhinged.
Yep.
You sure you wouldn't be happier in the English department? It's the only reason I buy these things now. Although, there was that one story I wanted to read. Can you believe it? About that Molly girl.
What happened?
I haven't heard anything. What story?
Oh. No, you've been away in Scotland again, haven't you? Lucky you.
Hmm.
The lecturer, Molly Shanahan. Got taken away yesterday on campus. Caused a right stir outside college. Black cars blocking the road.
Oh.
Plainclothes police, or so it looked. Photographs here on page 2.
I know her. She's the one that wears the red jacket.
Well, I don't know about that. This one could be red. Bit of a giveaway if it was. But you know her.
Yeah.
She's a friend. Well, a friend of a friend.
Good lord. You're not mixed up in all this, are you?
I don't know what all this is. Can you read it?
Yeah.
It says here she's rumoured to have links with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union.
Oh.
Miss Shanahan, lecturer at Newhall College, Cambridge, was known to be associated with the CND and other anti-nuclear weapons organisations, all of which have come under suspicion since the marches on Whitehall earlier this year. She has been charged with handling data sensitive to Her Majesty's government and passing that data to contacts in Moscow.
What? That sounds absurd.
You don't believe that, do you?
Doesn't really matter what I believe, does it? It's going to make the professor jumpy. Not the reason he wanted the university in the papers.
That's a good
Questions
point.
remain over whether she was working alone and how the university deal with the fallout. Well, same as usual, I suppose. Just carry on.
Molly and Clara were good friends. I hope this won't come back on her.
Oh, so Clara's that friend you mentioned then?
She is. Yeah. Should be worried sick.
Look, despite all this newspaper talk, it's only questioning. I wouldn't get too worked up about it.
You seem very calm about all this.
Well, of course I hate to see it, but you know, nothing to do with us, old chap.
It is when you know someone who's involved.
It'll blow over soon, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What if this is just the start?
All right, let's take another look at this one. 4 across, 9 letters, begins with T. Oh.
Is it going to be traitor?
This is what I am when you're driving. Rhymes with verified.
Terrified.
Okay, I get the message.
Just gonna write that one down, if I should live long enough.
No, keep going. No, come on. Please.
Maybe he's replaying these memories in his head.
No,
so he doesn't go crazy, because it's just him and his thoughts.
Damn it!
So maybe he's replaying all these memories in his head, so he feels like he's not quite alone when he really is alone. Maybe it's like an attempt to keep his sanity. We gotta start walking, come on. Oh, I have to click him. I can't use the WASDA. I have to click him. Super click. I got the super click.
This is really state-of-the-art technology. It weighs a ton.
Oh, I can carry it. Sorry, I
Oh,
wasn't
she's got
thinking.
cute little capris
I
on.
said I'd help.
It's just what I could cobble
I
together
love
with a meager budget.
capris.
I just wanted to make sure that if I was carrying the kitchen sink, it was a scientifically useful kitchen sink.
That makes sense.
I've been meaning to tell you, I heard from Molly just before we left.
Oh?
I hadn't heard anything since she was arrested.
Me neither until now. Well, it's been awful, as you'd expect. Arrested and questioned like that for so long. She sounded a bit shaken. Didn't sound like her at all.
So is she still under arrest?
Well, that's what she was calling about. She was being released without charge.
How do you feel about it?
Well, it's better than her still being locked up, that's for certain, but something was a little off about it.
Yeah, I bet. That is off.
You suspect something's going on? Foul play?
Something must be
Like,
going
why
on.
would she get arrested with no charges?
Can't put my finger on it. She wasn't being very clear. She wasn't sure if she wants to come back to college. I don't know when I'll see her again.
Sounds like it's really affected her.
It's just... I hope it doesn't ruin things. Her academic career, everything, you know? So many people think that where there's smoke, there's fire. It's bloody unfair.
Sometimes when there's smoke, I'm
you
just
don't know
thinking
she's not
hard.
coming back.
No, but I know there are people who'd much rather she didn't.
Oh.
I wouldn't like to be in her shoes, that's for sure.
This Cold War suddenly feels a bit real, doesn't it?
Oh, we're in another... like, snow is coming back in. Can I use... Do I use WASDA here, or do you... Do I have to click you? No, I got a WASDA. We're good. When we got out of the car, it wasn't letting me WASDA. I had to, click with the mouse. I hope Floyd doesn't die. Like, Floyd seems like he really cares about Peter. 2 people in this game that seem like they really care about Peter are gonna be Floyd and Clara, in my point of view. And his mom. His mom seemed like she really cared. Oh, hold on. The game closed. Hold on. I don't know what that was about. Let me see about the game opening again. Resume. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. There we go. Oh, the snow left. Oh, you know, from the way that she's standing over there, she looks like a dog. She looks like a dog.
Shall I send it up?
Yes.
Go for it.
I'll never tire of doing that. Taken all your readings? I've just completed mine for the day.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that was quick.
Ah, well, you know me. Ready for the walk back?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Although, there's something I want you to see first.
Sounds intriguing.
Follow me, you'll see.
Is she gonna
Fancy we
confess
climb?
her love to me?
You can make it up there.
I can. Can you? Come on. Together we can make it to the top.
To the top we go.
Here, put one hand here, it'll help you up. If I can do this as a girl, I can do it again now.
Your parents allowed you to climb this.
They didn't know. My brother took me.
Hold on. They didn't know because her brother took her up the mountain. Oh, come on, Wesda.
Those readings, Peter, I've been wanting to talk to you about them.
Are they consistent with what they've been reporting in South America?
They're not as high, but they're high. Oh,
Hmm.
your equations still work. It doesn't disprove the model. We can still plot the paths of the air currents. But still, something's not right.
I wonder what it is. Is he not going to fathom a question? Or a guess? Or a response? Or maybe he's thinking about it.
Shh, keep down.
Oh, what is it?
The white-tailed eagle. Haven't seen one in years.
Amazing things.
It's caught something. This is special. I thought they were extinct, poisoned by pesticides.
That is cool.
She's come out just for us.
A new life, eh?
Wow.
Oh,
Wonder if we'll see anything like that again. Wonder where it came from.
Well, we can go further up the path and find out. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. There we go.
it makes me think, where did it come from? I mean, the extra radiation. Where did that come from?
Are you sure it's not a quirk of all this new equipment?
You know, he keeps offering the idea that it's the new equipment. I feel like at some point you've got to stop asking that. Seriously. It's rather annoying. Doesn't really get to the bottom of the issue. Nor does it explain the extra
All
radiation.
the instruments can't be giving inflated readings. Oh,
See?
come on, take my hand. There you go. Right.
Right. Let's try and work it out.
Up the mountain we
All right.
go.
So, what do we know? We know the readings are at their highest down in the southern hemisphere.
And not as high here, up north.
Right.
It's being diluted somehow, is my thinking. Mixed in by all the currents.
That would make sense.
Well, it's heading from the south up to the north.
Yes.
I don't know anything about clouds, so I'm just gonna be like, yeah, what they said. I phased through the mountain right there. Come up this way. You gotta come over by her. There you go.
Your model of the air currents. That would prove that's what's happening, that there's this general movement north.
I think we need to find out where this radiation came from in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
We've been running the model forwards all this time, but our starting point has always been South America.
I could look again at the model, perhaps.
Run it differently, you mean?
Run it backwards. See where these air currents originate.
The radiation has to be coming from somewhere.
Somewhere further south.
Yeah.
South of the Antarctic Circle, maybe? I don't know.
Kind of
Whatever
title
this
drop.
is, people are going to want to hear about it.
She said
hope
south
so.
of the
I think we might be onto something.
Antarctic Circle, and it's called South of the Circle. Get it? Title drop.
This is bigger than just clouds, you mean?
Bigger than clouds! Although I know you can't believe such a thing.
I might, given the chance.
It might be what this paper's meant to be about.
Oh, yeah. I say we do a paper on the eagle. The eagle should be the star of the show. Scientific papers about animals is what we need.
Look at this.
Hey, hold on.
I think he was about to hold her hand.
Just want to get a bit higher.
Oh.
I know a spot.
I think she's like on this adventure in her head, and he's like, I love you, come here. Come here, I want to kiss you. And what if he proposes?
Are you cold?
Yes, I'm cold.
Cold.
Wait, am I climbing the same mountain? Is that why our aircraft crashed here? She was in the cold section too. You could like see the outline of her. She was in the same spot too. I'm wondering why we're up on this mountain anyway, or up in this area. Go on. Go to her.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's a beautiful view.
Yes. Say something cute about her.
It would be a beautiful thing.
It would be. If you wanted to do it.
Do
it would change the whole focus of the paper.
Oh.
You might be needing some help.
Would you like to help me with it?
Writing it? Well, of course. It could be that beautiful subject I was talking about.
Oh, so now it's yours, is it?
Of course not. It could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
Hold my hand. She wears her socks the same way I do. Amazing. Oh, they're kissing. Everyone shield your eyes. Oh my god, so much romance. I mean, oh, gross. Kissing? Not in my Christian South of the Circle.
I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain.
Oh.
Think we could make it to those trees down there?
Sure.
If we run.
Here it comes.
If it hits us, you could take my jacket.
Promise me that?
Promise you that.
Let's go then.
So now I've technically made 2 promises, but it didn't show up in a bubble at the top of the screen, so I'm wondering what those bubbles were before.
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait!
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but slow down!
I mean the new idea, the paper.
Yes! Yes, it's great!
Oh, I really hope Clara doesn't, like,
It's
get
great.
hurt or something.
Really? Finally!
I'm getting anxious. I'm getting nervous. Chase after her. She's so far ahead of us. Clear away. I got widow legs. Please. Why do I keep looking at the sky? Clara? Oh, there's like what is that? There's like a mill or something up here. Fun fair. Wait, there's people up there. Hello? There's shadow people, like, on the Ferris wheel things. Or, like, people, I guess. I keep calling them shadow people because they don't have distinctive markers or anything to them. They're just people. Oh.
It's so much better at night, don't you think?
Oh, it's beautiful.
We took her on her date.
I saw them setting up this afternoon. It was all chaos and scaffolding, but now it's more...
Beautiful.
Oh, I don't know. Exciting, I suppose. Not just all that. This.
Oh.
This.
You realize this is a big occasion, don't you? It's the first time you've taken me out, Dr. Hamilton.
Dr. Hamilton.
At night, in public. Not working, not hiding a wee anywhere. We're out courting.
Scandalous.
Cuddly toy?
Oh, you know me so well. Go on then, boys and their toys.
Oh, there's like an airplane similar to the one that was in his childhood bedroom.
Watch this.
Good grief, what are you doing?
As you said, courting.
Are you now?
10 shots, sir. There you go. Knock down all the cans, the bear's yours. Or more likely yours.
I think this one's more for him.
Mm-hmm.
Not many men can do what I'm about to do.
And
Am I
you
gonna
have
shoot
good
them?
aim, do you? My knight in shining armor.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I always thought I'd be good in the army.
If only books hadn't gotten in the way.
Do I get to shoot it?
Go on then, prove yourself, army man. Well now, maybe I had you all wrong. You really don't need to prove anything.
But I'm doing so good. What do you mean?
My lad, only another 5 of them. We'll make a soldier of you yet, Pete, my boy. Now what's he up to, cheeky little bugger? Spoiling our game. Go on, see if you can get him.
No.
Ah! You missed him.
I wasn't aiming for him.
That's enough, I think.
What's the matter, Peter?
I'm fine.
I'm not fine.
Clara?
I wasn't gonna shoot the bird. My heart started racing. I thought he was gonna make me shoot the bird. That's just mean. Can I get on the Ferris wheel? No. Oh, there's a tunnel up here. This game has very eerie bits to it. Like, sure, they say a lot of scientific stuff that I don't really know much about. But they also give you, like, really interesting vibes. Like this one, for instance. This is a very interesting vibe. I'm back in my snow gear. Okay, so we're in the present now, I think.
Radiation. My God, what's going on here?
Go in the door and find out. Nope, I gotta get out of here. Come on. Come on. Where am I now? Oh, what if the radiation section, that like tunnel, was the black and crisscrossed section on the map? What if this whole section was it? There's a light here. We need to go over there, I think. Just a little bit more, Peter. We got this. There's like guns on the ground over there. Oh, I got another radio. Floyd, you better be there.
Anybody out there?
There we go.
Floyd! Floyd, are you there?
Hey, Peter. Thank God. Tell me some good news.
I haven't seen anyone.
Not yet, Floyd, I'm sorry. There was barely any fuel. I've walked all this way.
Are you alright, Peter? Where are you?
I'm alive. I'm just very cold. I don't know what this place is. It wasn't on the map. Another base. Lots of big machines.
I think this was the blacked out section.
Another base? Are there any people there?
No.
There were lots.
Oh, he's losing it.
Funfair. Clara was there.
What the hell? Mate, are you keeping it together?
No.
No, there was no one. Just a mine. A radioactive symbol.
A mine? God, where the hell are we? Can you see anything else?
Floyd,
There's a dock.
Floyd, I can see the ship at last. Mountains, bay, ship, like we said.
You can see it? You can see the Norwegian ship?
I can. I can see it on the far side of the water. And there's a boat. A small boat on this side.
Okay, so that's something. Do you think you can use it to get across?
Maybe.
It might just kill me, but what else can I do? Except stay here.
Yeah, and that'll kill you too.
Yeah.
I don't want to give up this close to the finish line. I'm counting on you.
We're going to die out here.
Whoa, that was negative.
Please listen to me. You know where you are now. This is the last push. You've made it this far. I know you can do it.
Peter's upset because he can't find a doctor for Floyd. And Floyd is trying to make him keep going on without him.
I just need to warm up.
And I'm sad because I think Floyd is gonna die.
If you hang around, we've got a problem, mate. There's a storm coming your way. I know because I'm in the thick of it now. You don't want to get caught out on the water when the river hits. Look, I know you're tired, Peter. But if you don't get moving now, you'll never cross the water. Who knows when the storm will clear? You've got to leave now.
This feels like goodbye.
Floyd, I can't.
You can. You have to. Please, Peter. I don't want to die here.
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
I don't think Floyd's gonna make it.
I'm ready.
Go on, mate. Go. Get out of there. Go on.
I don't think Floyd's gonna make it. We're barely making it, and we have no injury. Like, think about that.
Peter, good to see you at last. You look well.
We were just talking about you, old chap.
Here, you got the first round in to celebrate.
Cool.
Oh, thank you.
Heard the paper's going shockingly well at last.
No need to be too shocked.
John, your eminent professor, mentioned it. Gather you showed him an early copy.
Word spreads when something's good, that's all.
Never seen the man so delighted. So, I propose a toast. To Peter.
To Peter.
Stop it.
I'll take the compliment, will you, Peter? May this be one foot inside the club.
I feel like this cutscene right here is just toying with my emotions because I'm sad that
So
Floyd
all in
might
all,
die.
I hear it's been
And now
a
I'm like,
very
what is
productive
this?
Summer. Got everything you wanted in Scotland.
It's an inspiring place. Yes. Very beautiful.
Oh, she is. She is.
Oh.
Someone's been spreading rumors, have they?
My hands are clean. I just mentioned Clara.
That was it. Clara, good man, Peter. Like I said, inspiration.
Sorry, shouldn't I have said anything?
Oh, of course not. It's not a secret. She's been helping.
Helping? Well, bit of note-taking here and there, filing.
That kind of thing. A lot of writing, too.
Oh, I thought it was more, assisting them writing.
No, she's done a lot on it now. Changed the focus of it a little, too.
Oh, I see. So wouldn't that make it a joint paper?
Sam, I think we all know that Peter is the real professor in waiting here. I think he knows better than anyone how much he put into it and who wrote what. Isn't that right, Peter?
Joe, what are you getting at?
And he's well aware his chances of promotion would be considerably lower if he'd only done half the work in collaboration.
So she was helpful.
No, I didn't know that.
Fine.
Don't take credit for the whole thing.
Collaboration isn't a bad thing.
No, it isn't.
No, I agree.
Unless, of course, you're that girl Molly, collaborating with a communist.
I think the word you're looking for is collusion.
Well, didn't work out too well for her either way. Shame, really. I'd have happily colluded with her.
Joe.
What an ass.
You're right. Too complicated. I prefer things with fewer strings attached. Having the KGB and MI5 watching through the curtains, that would really put me off.
She did make herself rather visible. Has anyone heard from her since?
Well, she hasn't come back for the start of term yet, apparently. Beyond that, who knows? A vanishing lecturer.
Doesn't that worry you?
Not especially.
You're not worried, are you? You've got no secrets to hide?
Not anymore, thanks to Sam.
Sorry, old chap. It's all water under the bridge. New term, things will have settled down. Fresh start and all that.
My thoughts exactly. New term, new students. Speaking of which, what do you think of those two over there?
Them? Very nice, I'm sure.
Very nice.
Hold this, will you?
Are you leaving us?
Don't be so possessive, Peter. What are you, the wife? Like you said, Sam.
He still
never
looked
too
like he
late
was
for a
holding
fresh
a glass
start.
for a second.
I meant what I said. Hearty congratulations on the paper. You always had that passion, much more than the rest of us. And this sounds like that old conundrum, women or work. Just don't forget your years of struggle. Don't miss this opportunity now.
They're making it sound like Clara didn't help.
And what you
Like,
missing out on what you deserve.
she deserves to be recognized.
All right, Joe. You've made your point.
Right. I'm off to get what I deserve. Don't wait up, chaps.
You're a disgrace, Joe.
Absolutely shocking.
He keeps doing that, doesn't he?
How does he keep doing it and getting away with it?
Because he's an asshole. Assholes tend to get away with everything. These clouds are beautiful.
Come on, Pete, pay attention. Heading the bloody clouds again. That's your problem. Pick up the oars and row like I told you. Faster than that, son. I want to keep them both in time.
Doing my best.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Is See, everyone's so down on him. He's
And try
doing
and
his best.
Keep your weight in the middle, too. You don't want to tip us in. What a wonderful start of the holiday that would be.
Do you want to help?
No, this is a test of your listening, son, and trying to work things out for yourself. How would you learn if I did everything for you, eh?
I didn't mean do it all, just take an oar, maybe.
Well, say I did, and you could only work one oar. Then where would we be? We'd be going round in circles. Oh, now, look, there's a strong current coming up. It's a good test, son. Now, remember what I taught you, and this won't be a problem. Keep her straight and true. Strong arms. I said strong. No, 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 no!
Trying.
That side! Harder on the port side!
Help!
Jesus, Pete, that one!
Don't worry, Pete. Just breathe. You got this.
Oh, come on, give it here! Give it here! Good, you
Don't
get
really
back
know
there,
what's
I'll do it.
happening. Just saying. These people need to stop being so mad at me. It's making me feel...
I knew you weren't made for this!
Maybe you're right.
Come on. Prove you can go the rest of the way. Current's not as strong now. Here you go.
all the self-doubt that Peter has. And I'm just like, please be nice to him. Please be nice.
I have done my best, Peter. Whatever you do in life, you can't expect anyone to do things for you. My experience.
I can't do anything. He just does it by himself in this scene.
I won't always be here to help. And there'll come a time when you've got to prove you can do something by yourself.
I can do things by myself, and I need you to stop bullying him, please.
Ahoy!
It's Clara.
Good row, Captain Hamilton.
Oh, get me away from this thing. It looks calm out there, but it's
So,
rougher
like,
than you think.
Oh, it does look nice
we're
and
between
calm,
the
you're right.
present, the past, and then, like, the
the current.
past, you know?
Can't you see it?
It's very nasty ripples. It's practically a storm surge.
I love how she's so sarcastic. It's so funny.
I think if the wind had been in another direction...
Oh, come here. Don't you know me at all by now? Come on, let's walk.
All right.
Oh, this kind of reminds me of that. There's a level in Hidden
I've got
Pause.
used to being this relaxed.
This kind of
What's
looks
it
like
going to be
that.
like getting back to college, having to smarten ourselves up? I really like you like this. It's nice. Remember when we met on that train and you were so self-conscious about that suit?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Seems silly now, eh? You were wearing that lovely sweater you got on now, weren't you?
What, this? Well, I only bought it recently. It's a new color for me.
Hmm?
My mistake. My memory must be playing tricks on me.
Ah, strange.
I thought she was wearing that.
So, do you want the good news?
Yes.
Oh no, it means there's bad news too, I'll bet.
None at all. While you're out, I checked with the hotel and they said we could stay another night.
Oh, cool.
And I thought, why not? Extend this holiday as long as we can. Extend the celebration.
Celebration?
Oh, you know, the summer of work. The fact that it's practically all done now. And perhaps we could celebrate us too.
Oh, what a sweet little
Us.
baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Mr. Absolutely Hamilton.
Oh, stop it, I don't say it like that.
You do,
Absolutely.
and that's fine.
Ready to go home soon?
Not in the slightest. Oh, so pretty. Oh, look at these houses. Oh, If I had found someone I could row with, perhaps I could be living here.
Hey, I can row.
Well, that's good, because I think I might be in love.
Oh. With me?
Oh? Me too.
Oh, those two houses up on the cliff, look. Oh, which one should we have, the red or the blue?
It's tricky. Why not both?
Go on, pick one.
I like the blue one.
Okay. Blue.
My choice exactly.
Okay, so
Almost like I knew
that
what
was
you
a
were gonna
choice
say.
choice. I don't know
Either
what those
house looks
choices
big enough
mean.
for me. Maybe more than me one day.
Ooh, a baby.
Family.
Well, like I said, one day.
She wants to have a baby with me.
What about your work? Wouldn't you want to finish that first?
Well, finish work before I settle down, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I love my work. You know I do. I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to keep going as long as I can.
Yeah.
I don't see why it has to be one or the other. Would you give up work to have children?
I would. I really would.
Well, I think the thing is, I wouldn't expect a man to give it all up. Not if he really loved his work.
Wait, is that a bad thing?
So why does the rest of the world think that we should give it all up? I keep thinking about all these bright young women I'm teaching, and I'm scared. I'm scared that despite all they've achieved, despite the fact that they're walking out into the world with a degree from Cambridge, the first thing they'll be asked is, how fast can you type?
You're probably right. It's a real waste of talent.
It really is a waste, you're right. Even the jobs they get, they're not expected to keep once they've had children. All it needs is people to stand up to it.
No, you're right. I think women have every right to stake their claim.
Not a woman this time. Women have been making a stand, throwing themselves under horses since the suffragettes. We need men to start fighting for it.
You can count on me.
I hope you do make a stand. Won't become part of all that. It's not easy, you know. A lot of people are still living in the dark ages about all this. Your professor, for one, I'll bet.
I think you're probably right there.
He doesn't know about any of this, does he?
This work?
Exactly. The work we've done. You will tell him, won't you?
Of course I will. I'll go straight to his office as soon as we're back.
You promised me that.
You better promise her.
Promise you that.
Good.
Don't lie to her. We're not a liar.
This is good, isn't it?
It is.
There's the ship. I wonder if when I get to the ship, if there's gonna be a doctor for Floyd or not. Hello, I need a doctor. I need a doctor. My buddy is in a crashed aircraft, and he's got a broken leg. Please. Anyone.
Peter, marvelous to see you do come in. Take a seat. I have to say,
We have to tell him about our partnership.
I'm delighted.
What do you mean?
You read the final draft?
Of course, all the salient points. I must say it's very impressive.
Thank you.
Very kind of you.
Not at all. It's your work. I think the direction you took it gave it something of real value. Well, as I say, quite apart from the climate side of things, the method you developed to track radiation, I can see it having far-reaching implications, and not just in your own field. It's marvelous.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of it, yes.
Yeah, first-rate piece of work, Peter. First-rate. This other name on here, Dr. Clara McKirrick, I presume we could drop that?
No.
Drop it? Why would I do that?
Oh, well, I understand you probably had some little research assistants, but, well, we all have secretaries. we just don't usually put the name on the front cover of the paper.
What are you suggesting?
Tell me, have you seen your friend Joseph recently, Samuel?
Yeah.
I have.
doing so well in their new positions. I would dearly love to see the same for you, Peter. More for you, in fact.
Well, thank you.
It would be so well deserved after all these years, especially after the risk I took.
Risk?
Risk?
A boy from a grammar school, first in his family to make it to university, you know what I'm saying. It's been really wonderful to give you this opportunity. I would just hate you to throw it away by misattributing your own hard work, that's all, for whatever reasons you might have.
Throwing it away? What do you mean?
I mean, there is a world of possibility out there for you. Well, as I say, it really is very good, and I'm not the only one who thinks so.
Okay.
You've given it to someone else already.
I knew a few who I thought might be interested. I thought you'd be pleased. In fact, I think you might want to prepare yourself for being the center of attention for a little while. I'm sure you would be able to cope, but I think it's perhaps not quite the sort of thing you'd like to foist on a young woman's shoulders.
What?
I see. And okay to foist upon a man's, of course.
Quite. And I've no doubt you'd be up to the challenge yourself. With this name on here, there is a good chance it will cause problems.
I'm sure I could handle them.
Yes.
This isn't all about you, I'm afraid.
It is about me. It's my paper.
Clara was close with Molly Shannon, wasn't she? The one suspected of being a communist spy.
I'm afraid I don't know.
Well, it's true. How close they were is the real question. Clara joined Molly on that anti-British protest march, I hear.
People are saying Clara's a spy now.
Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's started digging.
Oh, I don't like this turn.
Yet. A lot of people, very important people, believe you are either with this country or against it. Some of the benefactors of this college, for example. My father used to call this university one of the greatest contributions Britain has made to the world. I would agree with that. Wouldn't you?
One of the greatest? Really? Well, it does some great work.
There you go. Stand your own.
I'd hate to be the one to undermine it. The affair with this Cambridge 4 business has been bad enough. We can't change the past, Peter. But we can learn from it. Before we fool ourselves into remembering it too kindly. Now, with this name on here, and the associations one might make, you see what I'm saying?
I see. But I really think her name should stay.
Good God, Peter, I am trying to make you understand something. This is precisely the way the rot sets in. It's the slow knife. Members of this university were recruited to spy for the Soviet Union 10 years ago. Now members of this university are demanding we lay down our weapons. The only defense we have against the very same foreign power. What happens in 10 years' time? What happens to the integrity of this college in 10 years? If you share your work on a whim with a girl you've taken a fancy to, and what happens 10 years after that?
I don't know. I'm telling you, they need to stop being disappointed in me.
Survive by making oneself vulnerable. That is why this university is still here. That is why I am still here. I hope you understand how much I care about your success.
Is he taking her name off of it?
It's so common for work to fade into obscurity after it's published. It would be a shame if yours were denied my full-throated support especially after so many years.
I've spent years working on this.
I cannot make your decisions for you, Peter. By all means, publish with Clara as a co-author if you're feeling generous, but if you do, you'll have to take your chances. It would be difficult for me to bring to bear any influence I have.
That's fine.
By way of illustration, I have an address in Whitehall to give you.
Thank you.
Afraid I can't tell you much more now, but he's a good man. Cambridge man. And you may find there's one more reason to leave Clara out of things.
What?
I'm sure things will become clear soon.
I think you've made things very clear.
Well, let me know what you decide.
I want to leave her on the paper.
Just knock any time. My door is always open.
Oh, don't be dead. What are you doing? Oh, I'm in the ship. Can we radio Floyd, please? Maybe. Wait. Is there nobody here?
Hey!
Oh, there's a plane!
Hey!
Oh.
Smoke. Someone's there.
Maybe they'll have a doctor. I wish I could run. I thought I was changing the scene because I was like trying to push the shift button to run. But it's doing it by itself. It's doing it by itself. There's a camp down there. Oh, please be careful. Oh, the circle's not loading as fast. Come on, come on! Come on! No! Oh, shit. Oh no. He had to have broken something with that slide down. He's holding his arm. Did he break his arm? Can I turn around? I need you to go this way if I can. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to go this way. There's 2 graves over there and I wanted to see them. Okay, we'll go over to the house. Now I'm the one that needs a doctor. Well, Floyd still needs a doctor. He's been hurt longer. And leg injuries, like, if he broke something in there, he'd probably gonna bleed out. Oh.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, eh?
Yes, it should.
What can I say? I respect your decision.
No, you don't.
I do admire a man who knows his own mind.
He doesn't respect my decision. I have a feeling he's gonna, like, kick me out of the thing or something. To send via Morse. Secret. Schwartz. Survey. Stationed at Norway Station A. So, landslide collapsed huge huts. I'm trying to get it to where it's like... Used medical training to help Norwegians. 1 man still injured, 2 men dead. Suspected Soviet activity. Old boat behind the mountain of no use, abandoned. Please send ship. Please help. Can I grab the crutch? There's nothing else in here for me, right? Okay, we read the note. There's nothing here. There's another building, though. Is that a door? It is.
Dr. Hamilton. Peter. How do you do? So good to meet you.
How do you do?
Excuse me, I won't be a moment. Still 3 o'clock, yes? Oh, no need to reschedule. This won't take long. Should be very quick. Right then, please do take a seat. Delighted you could make it to London. I do hope you get the time to enjoy it a little too, considering how busy you've been recently.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Good, do. Anyway, I imagine you're wondering why we asked you here. Well, it can't have surprised you that your field of study has been of increasing interest to us, especially since the war.
Oh, you're interested in climatology?
Oh, of course. The paper is going very well, I hear.
Well, it is now, thank you.
Oh, yes, your professor, John Hargreaves, passed us a copy. And it's impressive, the amount of information you've managed to gather.
He's going to tell me to drop Clara, too.
The process of gathering it was rather difficult on your limited budget.
I had some help.
Oh, yes, we heard about that. As I said, we were most impressed and wanted to make you an offer. Reward, even.
Reward?
Well, you've no doubt taken your budget to its limits by now. What would you say if I could guarantee you a practically unlimited budget for further study? Ensure you had the best equipment, like the Americans. Take you right to the heart of things.
The heart of things?
I believe you traced the source of the radiation back to Antarctica, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, it was me and
someone else.
Someone else.
I see. Well, whatever the details, I'd say that warrants further study on location, wouldn't you?
Yes.
It does?
It certainly does. We could place you with the Falkland Islands Dependency Survey working in Antarctica, scientist bods. Happy amateurs, very passionate like yourself. Of course, you'd probably have to sort a few things out with the other name we saw on the paper before you go. I hope that wouldn't be too difficult, considering what's on offer.
The other name, Clara, you mean?
Lovely name. Probably for the best she wouldn't be able to go.
What?
Oh, not my say-so, I'm afraid. It's run a bit like the army down there. No women allowed.
I don't think she'd like the idea.
I can assure you this is bigger than any one person.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what this is yet.
I see. Well, you signed those papers on your way in earlier, so I'm at liberty to tell you a little more. Things in the Antarctic, they've been a little strained recently. Lots of vested interests, territorial claims overlapping. Some sides wanting to secure the resources under the ground. Now, this kind of thing has been going on for decades, of course.
What kind of thing?
Oh, the Germans were flying over there, dropping swastikas in big circles. Before the war, that is. All a bit ridiculous, really. Now, I'm afraid it's the Soviets we've got to contend with. Bit of a royal mess, if you ask me. Still, we're trying to work with them.
Why would you do that? Isn't it dangerous?
The idea is to avert danger, I believe. It should all be in everyone's interest, you see. Every country signed up to something called the Antarctic Treaty. All a rather clever bit of politicking that happened behind the scenes a few years ago. Set up to ensure that Antarctica is used for strictly peaceful purposes. No weapons are to be used. No one can make any future claims on the land. Now, if it sticks, everyone will be frightfully happy. Every side content that they've staked their claim.
Right.
No more aggression, let's say.
Okay.
Sounds sensible.
You'd have thought so. We've managed to placate the Soviets so far. This is all strictly confidential, but the sounds coming from Whitehall are not good. We're rather worried that it might all fall through.
I'm sure you are, but how does this affect me?
Well, in addition to the climate science you'd be able to do, tracking the radiation in the clouds and so forth, we'd like you to inform us of any other sources of radiation out there, what the readings are. If there are any bombs being set off on the continent, it's important that we know as much as we can about them. We don't know what the Soviets might do next. You'd be using the very best equipment, as I said. Useful for your career. Useful for us.
This is still climate science, yes?
Absolutely right. The less we're involved, the better, really. But as I say, if you can help us in this small way, it would certainly help that career of yours.
How can you help, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, after speaking with a few people, Professor Hargreaves, for example, I'm sure that whatever your academic ambitions, after working on something as important as this, you'd have no trouble progressing. And if nothing else, think of the adventure of it. What a reward it would be for all your hard work. What do you think?
You want me to decide now?
Oh, not straight away, but time is rather tight. We'd need an answer soon. Sorry, I've got a meeting in Westminster in 20 minutes. We'll have to cut this short. It's been very good to meet you. Do let me know.
So, he chooses to go to Antarctica.
And if this Clara thing feels like a sticking point, all I can say is sometimes we all have to answer to something greater than ourselves. Why not think of it as an opportunity for you and to do what's right?
What's right?
I'm sure you understand. Women come and go.
Wow.
This is for your country.
Another telegram? Transcript of received message from U.S. military attaché. Is that what attaché? Norwegians aware of emergency. Norwegian Navy sending sister ship for rescue. Keep watch for scout plane. Landing craft will receive all at 1800 hours. Prepare stretcher for injured man and transport to landing area. Wait. Who's the injured man, though? Are they talking about Floyd, maybe? My mic keeps picking up my fan. So my character keeps looking like she's talking. Those are the graves I was looking at earlier. Is there anything to read on the graves? There's a Jeep. There's a car. I don't think we'd be able to get back to Floyd. I'm hoping we can find another radio. He was in the thick of that storm that he warned us about. Kind of want to get to a radio just so we can, like, confirm that he's still there, that he's still alive, that he's okay. Well, as okay as you can be as a man with a broken leg in a aircraft crash, you know? Ouch. There's a key.
Nothing.
It's so dark. Everything's so dark. Oh, the circle's shaking. Why is it shaking? Oh, it's not going to turn over, is it? Oh no. It did that when we fell down the cliff, too. What's that? Oh, it's the flare! Floyd set off the flare. You gotta get to Floyd. Do something. Start this car again. To Floyd we go. Come on. We weren't able to find any help, though. What if that airplane that went over us earlier went over to Floyd? I'm driving like a madman. We gotta get to Floyd. I'm coming, buddies. Oh. Looks like cowboys. Wait, this is the end? No way. What?
I mean, what on earth was that all about?
I don't know.
Well, cowboys, of course.
I mean, I might have enjoyed it if I was a 10-year-old boy, but it was just boys and their toys again.
Is that a bad thing?
They're presenting themselves as if they're heroes instead of the land grabbers they actually were.
Think of it as a bit of harmless escapism, that's all.
I know what you're about to see, that they were just men testing themselves against the world.
Well, that's important.
Who says so? Fine, I'll stop it now.
Are we about to have a fight?
And another thing, where were all the women? I counted once she was a cook.
She was a very pretty cook.
Are you serious?
Okay, I'm joking.
I'm watching you, Hamilton.
Hamilton.
I'm only teasing. I do see what you mean, really.
It's depressing. Just turn the radio on, would you?
Of course. I'm not getting much.
Okay.
The Prime Minister has urged for calm after news from Washington emerged tonight that the Antarctic Treaty is on the brink of falling through. Neither Britain, the United States, nor Soviet Russia could reach a deal. And, in an increasingly nervous political atmosphere, there is now the risk that there will be no agreement to stop any active aggression in Antarctica. After pinning the blame firmly on what he called Russia's continuing aggression, the Prime Minister warned that the next steps are far from clear, and that in this climate of mistrust, the world needed to stay vigilant. It remains to be seen who will make the next move.
Hey, stop shooting, you mad fool! No, he's hit the engine. You've hit the engine! What have you done? It's you, mate! Are you out of your mind? Sorry, mate, I thought you were a bloody Russian! Not a bad shot, though. I'm gonna catch us a gull for our tea! You hit the vehicle! The engine's dead! You satisfied with yourself? Never felt better.
Sorry, I was drinking my water.
Painkillers and a drop of whiskey sorted me right out.
Oh?
I thought I'd go for a walk. You found whiskey? I had that all along. Save it for special occasions. Birthdays, Christmas. Crashing in the middle of bloody nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Is the radio on? Ah, yeah, had to get away from those beeps. Better out here.
It's colder out here.
Believe me, it's not better out here. Why don't you leave me in peace? Well, let's get you inside. Ah, yeah, good idea. More whiskey.
So we got one with a broken leg, one with a broken arm.
How you feeling now?
Bit shitty,
Oh.
but better. I just needed that sleep, mate. That bloody noise on the radio was driving me mad. Do you know there's a Russian voice that appears on that channel once in a while?
Really?
Yeah, sounded urgent, whatever it was. Same phrase over and over. Oh, Jesus, this leg.
Do you think the Russians are still out here?
Bloody well hope not.
Well, I hope someone's here.
They don't want us here, you know? Why the hell should they save us, eh?
You don't know that they wouldn't help us, do you?
Whatever you found out there, you weren't supposed to see it.
He kind of looks like
You
Hugh
think some
Jackman.
Soviet's going to be happy to see you get out of here alive, you got another thing coming. And personally, if I saw one out here, I'd make sure he didn't make it home either.
Ouch.
Before he did the same to me.
Alpha Romeo Lima, this is Faraday. Faraday station calling.
Faraday. That's who we were calling for before.
Are we glad to hear you?
Hello? We picked up a distress call from this frequency. Can you hear me? Over.
That's right, we need help, urgently.
You're very faint. Can you tell me your position? Over.
Floyd, what's our position?
82 degrees south, 19 west.
We're at 82 degrees south, 19 west. Hello? Can you tell me what's happening? Why is everywhere deserted? Over.
Hold on.
What the hell are they doing?
It's possible that there's been some sort of radiation leak. The Soviets have been broadcasting a warning signal which might have triggered an evacuation. We think that your location is within... I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore.
What? But we're stuck here.
There's no imminent danger. Can we confirm 82 degrees south, 19 west, correct? Over.
That's right.
We're sending a rescue party out. Hold on tight. Over and out.
Wait, don't go. They're gone.
That again. It's too bloody sinister. Turn it off. Well, ain't that a beauty?
I can't believe it. They're coming.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, come on, you heard them. They're sending someone out.
I hope so.
I hope so, mate. We're both in line for knighthoods if we make it out, that's for sure.
You still need to sober up.
Your government loves to give out honours to failed Antarctic explorers. Otherwise, the whole endeavour would just look nuts.
Yeah.
Shackleton, remember him? Marooned most of his men on an island for a year.
They were pioneers, surely.
Robert Scott, he got the polar medal, didn't even make it home.
Oof.
Heroic failures. Just like us. Hey, how does Sir Peter Hamilton sound? Anyway, that's if we make it out. Hope they find us before the food runs out.
Well, I found you again, didn't I?
Yeah. You did, mate. You did. Which reminds me, how did you find the plane again?
Dumb luck.
No, come on, seriously.
Well, no, it was lucky. Spotting the flares that you sent up.
What's that? I never sent up any flares, mate.
Sorry?
No, the flare box was empty. Not been checked in years, my guess. Bloody panicked me for a while.
Are you saying there's someone else here?
Search me. Why don't you take a look out?
I mean, there was a flare.
You see anything?
It's too hazy.
Oh, there's
Wait.
another flare.
There it is. That's not far away. So there is someone else out here.
So I followed someone else's flare and
Do
happened
you
to
think
find
they're
him.
friendly?
Chances are no. We're gonna need more food soon.
What are you doing?
This is from World War I, would you believe?
Why are you playing with that thing?
Here. One bullet left.
Why the hell do I need this?
We know there's something going on, but we don't know who that could be out there. All I'm saying is, be on your guard.
I'm not shooting anyone.
Just raise it up when you approach. That's all. Make sure you're the one in charge. If in doubt, make sure you're the one that fires first.
There's only one bullet.
Just the one. You better hope there aren't two of them. So?
I guess I gotta
wait
go out
around
there.
here all day then?
You gonna be alright?
My whiskey, mate. I'll be happy as Larry. And I've got this. So, just keep that gun raised. You'll be fine. Make sure you don't get that knighthood posthumously.
Okay, so this took a weird turn. Oh, okay. So it was just telling me what I was doing with the gun. Okay. Hold on. What's that? Wait, go back. It's a snowmobile. I don't see anyone though. Kind of scares me a little. Oh, 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 oh. There's a person.
Damn it, a gun. Oh, of course it's a flare gun.
He's the one sending the flares out. He needs help. Oh god, is he gonna shoot me? Please don't. Please don't shoot me. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here. Hello. Hi.
Не стреляй! Я друг! Don't shoot! Friend!
Who are you?
Russian! Engineer! Friend!
What are you doing here?
I am getting very cold! You?
Me too.
You are right.
Well, I'm dead. GG's. Oh.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about
I've
something.
seen this one, right?
Something you wanted to let me know.
There is.
All right. Well, have you come to a decision?
I've been here
Clara
before.
and we're too close now. I can't take her off.
I must say, I admire you. It takes conviction to stand by a principle like that. As I've always said, your decision.
You will be fine.
Oh, I don't like that music. He got me back to the... That's not my plane. Is that my plane?
Good. You have a friend.
Oh, it is my plane.
What are you doing? Get the hell out!
This man is not in good condition.
Jesus. Peter. What have you done to him?
Maybe I saved his life. For now.
Now? What, till your band of merry men turn up?
We need to leave. Can this plane fly?
What?
Are you the pilot? Can this plane fly?
Peter! Peter, what's going on? Why do you bring this damn Soviet agent in here?
I nearly killed him.
We need to leave.
You can bloody leave. The British are coming for
Coming?
us.
No.
They're coming, all right. Just not for you.
No, nobody is coming.
You can think what you like. We're staying put, and you, my friend, can get the hell out.
I tell you, there's nobody else out there now. We need to move.
Don't you do it.
Who the hell are you?
What are you doing?
Telling you to piss off. You and however many comrades you have out there.
You do not know what is at stake. You do not know anything. We will die here. We need to... We do not have time for this. Now, can this plane fly?
It doesn't matter. We just need to wait till our guys arrive.
What is it? Is it the engine?
We don't need to fly out.
If it is the engine, maybe I can fix.
How the hell did you get here in the first place? You must already have transport.
He's got a vehicle.
Yeah, I had one. No fuel.
It's true. It stopped in the snow.
What happened out there?
I didn't need to shoot anybody.
The man is right. I'm not feeling very well, I think.
Yeah, what's this about a vehicle?
I told you, the vehicle is dead. But you have one. I saw it outside. Will it move?
This man put a bullet through the engine. It's dead.
You like his weapons too much, I see. Here. Have it. So, we need to fly or we die here.
I hear. What's going on out there?
Your friends. Are they running from something?
They are an explosion. They are dropping a nuclear bomb.
No, you're wrong.
Soon. You have radio? You have heard countdown? Beep, beep, like Sputnik?
That's a countdown.
It's just a radiation warning.
It is countdown. We do not have long. You have heard it getting faster, yes?
Yeah, Peter, it was on that frequency when I switched it off. See if you can get it.
So we have to get out before a bomb goes off. Great.
It is getting faster all the time. The faster it gets, the less time we have. We need to leave.
No, they're coming. They said they'd keep broadcasting, so we knew they were on their way.
And are they?
Peter, turn the dial. Can you hear anything?
Hold on.
What's going on?
There's nothing there.
Christ almighty.
I am engineer. Maybe I could fix the aircraft if you would tell me what is wrong. Do we just need to pull it out of the snow? Is there damage?
No.
He's
in
really
good shape.
sitting
I
here
saved
trying
the
to help
plane,
them.
but, it's more complicated. Frozen carburetor, that's my guess.
You have lighter? Something to heat it?
Wait. Here.
Then I can fix.
Can I help?
No, don't worry. If I am careful, it will be enough.
Then we're all right. We're saved.
Maybe.
He's got a
Maybe
point.
we are
It
all
could just
saved.
be a maybe.
Jesus. What is happening? Saved by a Soviet.
Calm
No,
down.
it's all right. We're gonna be all right. It doesn't matter where he's from. He might be the only man within a 1,000 miles who can fix this aircraft.
Which is a huge
Lucky
plus.
we found him.
Yeah, lucky you couldn't shoot straight.
Yes!
Well, what is it now?
You say you land the plane well, but there's hole underneath. In the fuel tank.
What?
What does that mean? Can you fix it?
Yeah, I can close it up, but that is not the problem. There's no fuel.
Can you check again?
There is nothing.
Oh, Christ. Is there anyone else we can radio?
There would be no point. They are all gone.
We're screwed then.
Yeah, unless there is fuel in the wing tanks. Maybe?
Not this time. Flying light.
Then we are, as you say, screwed.
We just live here now.
Here. Might as well make use of that lighter. Not your usual brand, I would guess.
No. Thank you.
Seeing as we're all doomed, might as well be mates.
I suppose.
Take it you don't have any out there anymore.
Comrades. No.
Why were you alone?
I was following everyone as we evacuated. In the storm, we could not see each other. My vehicle ran out of fuel. I was behind them. They did not see me stop.
Aww.
Maybe they reached the coast before they even realized.
They just left you there.
I was desperate. I prayed for them to come back, but knew they wouldn't. The snow covered our tracks. And they had their orders. They wanted to survive. Well, they would have been crazy to come back.
Can't believe it.
Well, you have not been so lucky too.
Storm got us both, eh? Well, your English is very good. I take it you're not a spy.
This would be very bad spy. Well, I'm engineer and translator too sometimes. I could help translate British and American radio traffic. That makes me think. What were you doing here?
All right. In this new spirit of international cooperation, you might as well know. I was asked to take this gentleman out to the big British science base down south. He was supposed to be studying there. That right, Peter?
Yes.
Climate science, the clouds.
Yeah, that's what we told everyone too.
You were doing climate science here as well?
No, officially. Unofficially, it was a little more than that.
You were studying something else?
We were studying you. I am surprised you did not know. You have been studying us.
No, I was going to study radiation in the clouds.
Climate science, yes. So, maybe it is you who are the spies. Yeah, but it seems you don't know all our secrets just yet.
I saw the mine.
You made it that far?
I did.
So, you saw the base where we lived?
It must have been awful there.
Oh, we packed everything up in the big trucks before they left. You don't think we really live like that? You must have thought we were animals.
No, I didn't think you were.
Well, who says you're not?
Wow.
He is being fun here.
Maybe you better lay off that stuff.
Well, there's not much reason to lay off it now. So what were the rest of you doing out there?
We monitored that mine, checked for leaks, monitored for radiation levels. But we monitored other things too.
Other mines?
Not that, no.
Then what?
Your bomb tests.
Our bomb tests?
Yours.
No, the British don't test out here. The Antarctic Treaty prevents them.
It should prevent the Americans too. But this does not stop them. Oh, it's interesting what they have told you. Did they tell you to study our bombs?
Well, they did say there might be the possibility the Soviets were using them, but...
Did they tell you you would really be studying your own?
Are you suggesting they lied to me?
Yes.
I don't know what they said, but our government, they lied to us.
Well, my government wouldn't.
Yeah,
I doubt that.
Whatever you think, we know British bombs have been getting too close. Shock waves from one caused a landslide, killed 2 men.
The Norwegian base?
Yeah, I believe so. We don't test here, seems you do. And each time your bombs go, they make more places unusable, like the mine.
Are you saying that's a British bomb that's gonna go off?
No. This bomb is Russian, and it will be dropped right over the mine.
What? Wait, you destroy your own mine?
Yes, the mine is old, they can leave it. But they want to destroy it. To keep it a secret.
Nice way to keep a secret.
Yeah, very bloody inconspicuous.
Maybe they think it is better this way.
Better than everyone discovering what they've been up to?
Man, this game
Stockpiling
just
uranium,
keeps like
I suppose.
level after level of surprising me.
Surely there'd be some kind of retaliation.
Maybe they think they can just say it is a jest.
It sounds bloody risky. British and the Americans would expose it, surely.
What, and risk revealing that they have been breaching the treaty too? They are just as guilty.
it's all just flag waving. Bullshit, I don't care for it.
Damn.
I'm trying to stay clear of that stuff since the war. Still caught up with me.
I also do not care about taking sides. I am tired of their secrets. I just wanted to get home.
We all wanted to go home.
Oh, we are all the same. Why now? There's a plane with a bomb on it. That is what the countdown means.
And that's it. We're going to die here.
Yes.
Can't believe there's no fuel.
No fuel. And no escape.
Wait. So I assumed he was like recalling past memories as a way to keep himself sane while he was alone through like terrain that he's not used to. But what if this is like his final hours?
He's keeping a stiff upper lip about it.
I do not understand it.
Don't worry, a British thing.
I did not think my final cigarette would be British.
Here. Might as well go the whole hog. Not like I'm keeping it for later.
Maybe not in your condition. I don't think he can hear me.
When it comes, what do we see? Flash of light? It'll be
Kind of a
quick,
brutal ending.
I hope so. That is disgusting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I wonder where it came from. Bottom of the barrel, maybe. Oh. Ah, he's coming round. Thought you were completely out of it.
You said you wonder where it came from.
What?
Something about barrels.
Ah, yeah, so you did hear us, yes. Yes, mate, I was talking about barrels. Don't worry yourself, unless you've seen some barrels full of fuel for this aircraft.
I've seen barrels.
I've seen barrels. I've seen...
What's that?
Barrels? What kind? What color do you paint your aircraft fuel barrels?
Red with a white stripe.
Yeah, I've seen them, lots
Ooh.
of them.
Where?
One of the first places we went.
The British base, that way.
What, you little beauty? Why didn't you say?
I didn't know. I didn't know they were for aircraft.
How far is the base?
It's not that far. It's walkable.
No, we need one. Someone needs to go.
Too right.
Yeah, there's only one who can go.
What? No, he's in no fit state.
No, he's fitter than you. You cannot walk.
You could go.
I have to fix the engine. We may already be too late. Come.
We need
rope.
Hey, where are you going?
We need to pull the aircraft out of snow first.
That's a good point.
Do we have the time now?
Do we have the choice now?
We might be able to get out.
Come.
Oh, we might be able to save us. Oh my gosh. Of course, our whiskey lover is just hanging in the snow.
You be careful with my baby. Don't mess up her tail.
You count 2, 3. We pull together after.
American for you guys.
1. 2. 3.
3. Hey! That's the bloody stuff! Top work! Good job!
Top of the morning to you.
What?
We need you sober, you fool!
Hey, that's for my leg, mate. I need that!
You need to show me engine. You We need fuel now.
Okay.
You know which way to go?
Yes.
Towards that red light.
I'm gonna have
So
another
it's where
flashback for
I'm
sure.
moving.
I think it's gonna have
Keep them
Clara in
coming
it too.
very fast.
Kind of nervous.
You
I
need
think
to
she's
be
gonna be
quick.
mad at me.
You
Because, like,
can
the
do
only
this.
reason he's here is because
We
he
need you to do this.
took the
Please.
assignment, and I think that meant pushing her.
I can do it.
We will die if you
I think
fail.
that meant pushing her off the paper.
I need to fix engine. If I finish, I come. But you are on your own now.
Okay.
Please. Go.
Go, 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 go. We gotta go.
Come on.
Go, Peter, go. Go, Peter, go. We gotta go back where it all started, where this whole thing started. Back at the beacon of light. Ooh. Ow. My eyes. Oh, it's me again. Oh, it's Clara. We gotta get to the red light.
I have to go.
Because she's just a memory, right?
You promised. You lied.
What?
Get away from me.
Clara, wait.
Not now.
Clara, come back.
It could have been so good, Peter.
Well, wait, it is good. It's getting published.
I'm not talking about the bloody paper, Peter. Christ. Us.
Well, we are good, aren't we?
Well, you might be, but I'm not sure I know what's going through your mind anymore. After everything we've done, after you promise you that.
Promise you that? What?
Ow!
Clara!
Don't you worry about me, Peter. I'll be fine. Going to see your professor, were you? Oh, well, more fool me.
I did go.
I should have known you'd always back your little boys club over me. You had no intention of telling him how much I've done.
No, I told him.
Word gets out, Peter. I didn't think it at the start, but you're just like the rest of them. You.
Can I click any of these?
Still, that's my fault, I suppose.
Fault? No, nobody's at fault.
I thought you were different. Not introducing yourself as Doctor this or Doctor that when we met.
Wait,
Oh, no.
No, I introduced myself as Dr. Hamilton, but that doesn't matter.
Did you? Oh, and I suppose you didn't run away from my lecture that time.
I was
let me
there.
go on that march all by myself. Take sugar in your bloody tea now.
Wait.
It's like when we were talking about living in that red house by the sea.
I said blue.
So frightening. About that, why the big panic?
I didn't panic. We had a
I
discussion.
said blue.
I don't remember one.
Wait, no, you're the one who's wrong. It was the blue house, not the red one.
Your memory, Peter! Are you even thinking straight?
Yes.
Wait.
I know what happened. I was there. Perhaps you were miles away again.
Wait, was
Are you
I
even here now?
delusional?
Yes.
The guy said
Here, yes, absolutely.
we should start.
Peter!
remember the past before we
Yes,
start
I'm here
remembering it's
now.
too kindly.
I'm here.
Is this him trying? This isn't how it actually
Don't be
happened.
fooled by this any longer. Do you actually believe yourself?
This is how he made it up in his head when he was out in the
I
snow.
don't know.
You betrayed me. I'm not forgiving that. I can bloody well promise you that.
And now she's gone. So the whole time of him thinking about the past and me making all these decisions, it was him changing the decisions that he made already. What if he wasn't as kind to her as
Peter,
all the choices I
marvelous
was
to
making?
see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4.
I keep
Terrible
seeing this
state of
over and
affairs.
over again in my
Anyway,
head.
you said you wanted to see me about something, please.
Is this what he actually says?
Something you wanted to let me know.
What? This is the light, isn't it?
The paper's mine.
Wait, I want to change.
I'd like to take Clara's name off.
I am pleased.
I thought the light was
I
going to
think
be
you've
the
done
beacon.
the right thing.
I wanted to go to the beacon.
Up. It is not far. You nearly made it.
Oh my gosh, I did.
Ah, nearly made it. I was so close. Come on. We can do this together.
Teamwork.
It is better with us both. Take that side. Push. Push.
So all the decisions that I made
Stay
of
straight. Stay straight.
of me and Clara, those could have all been fabrications of how I wanted it to go.
Straight and true.
Because like I'm out in Antarctica now,
All wrong. Come. Together, come.
and the understanding was I had to take her off the thing.
Please. Up. Up. You must get up.
We're gonna die because of me.
Go, go, go.
Alright, here goes nothing. You ready to go get that knighthood?
Go, go, go.
Here we go. Wait. Clara. Clara, wait. We can turn it around and go back.
We can't go back.
Well, it could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
Is this where I find out what he actually said? I was making all these choices to try to have a happy ending and make him seem like he was a good guy.
Oh, I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain. Want to go back?
You go. I'd like to stay a while.
Are you sure? You know what you've got to do? You know the way.
I'll find it.
Well, okay then. You take care. I wouldn't want to lose you now. Bye then.
Bye.
Wow. So I wonder if I were to replay the game and pick all the mean options, knowing what I know now about the game, would it change anything? That was... holy cow. Hold on. I want to see if there's multiple endings to this. I might have to give this a replay. South of the Circle. Multiple endings? I don't think there... I'm not sure if there would be, right? No matter what you choose, the ending is determined by your last choice. Wait. That doesn't answer my question, though. So, are there multiple endings? Hold on. So, wait. So is that the ending? That's the only ending. I loved this game even though I've embarked on a replay, but have any of you had an ending in which Peter doesn't lose his girlfriend? So I think I think there is only one ending to this. That's so sad because like throughout the game, from what I was just reading, throughout the game you're remembering all of the events, but you're choosing to remember them differently than what they occurred because it's the past. Now, the past is your childhood, you don't really get options. You get one choice and you push that choice. But then all the scenes with Clara, it's got multiple choices to it, which kind of implies that your choices kind of make a difference. I don't think they do. I think regardless, because one of the comments I was reading was he starts the game in Antarctica. If your choices mattered at all in the game, he wouldn't be in Antarctica. Oh my gosh, I stuttered so hard. He wouldn't be in Antarctica because he wouldn't have taken her name off the paper, thus he wouldn't have gone on the trip to Antarctica. So I think the ending is inevitable. Ugh, that's so sad. I mean, I guess there's not really much you can do. Well, I guess that's it. Wow. Yay. Yikes. It was a good game, though. That was really good. I liked that a lot. Well, I didn't like it, but, like, the storytelling, the art style, the like, going between flashbacks to the present while he's in the snow, that was really cool. I liked that a lot. Well, anyway, if you are interested in playing this game, the game is called South of the Circle. And that's all. That's gonna be it for now, Fox. Then I had to remember what I was gonna say. I'm like thinking about the ending of the game. So anyway, if you had fun watching today, don't forget to hit like, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more cozy adventures or even more little indie games like this. I do find myself wanting to play more and more little itty bitty adventures like this. It's very cute. And hey, if you want to hang out live, come and visit me over on Twitch. I'm live Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And until next time, bye guys.